World War Polo Entertainment Group. I just wanna just bring something to the light real quick. And being fair about this situation, right? Why is it? Let me back up. Let me back up. It's a group of people that say, well, if no matter how small the crime is, these people are having they are the police are being called on them in some situations, and when the police get there, they use excessive force. But if the police was never called on them for committing whatever crime, then maybe they still be alive, right? And that I guess that's a way of thinking, and you gotta respect people for their thoughts. That's a respectable thought. Then, if they wasn't committing a crime, right? Then the police, when they came, then they might still be alive. Then, right? All right. Well, I pose a question too. Then, right? Why is it that the police come with such excessive force for nonviolent offenses? If the police about to run up in somebody's house and that person is known to have like 100 guns in their house, and they been and known to use them and things of that nature, and they run in there with excessive force, and somebody get hurt in the ordeal, for fear of their life. That's much more understandable. Not saying it's correct, because I'm quite sure they take advantage of those situations as well, right? But okay, and that's just being fair, right? And that's just being fair. It's not a whole lot to talk about on that. But what is something that we should keep in mind and talk about is, why are people showing up with riot gear or in a riot mentality to non-violent offenses? People are sitting on the ground. They are doing what the police tell them to do, and the police are taking their fists, beating them, right? That's offense. That's not defense, right? And they're beating these people and holding them down and putting them in submissive moves when these people haven't even done anything to warrant them being put in anything but maybe handcuffs. These people were a lot of times are not charged and won't be charged for violent offenses. But these police pull up and in riot mode for people that have committed nonviolent offenses, right? So I'm trying to figure out, like, why such aggressiveness? Why you so hard on us? Like, cause at the end of the day, we gonna have this conversation either now or when y'all on when the tables turn, and then you see what happens when a person's back is against the wall. Because I'm not my grandfather or my great grandfather, nor will my son be me, and nor will his son be him. And each generation is gonna get even more fed up and more fed up and more fed up. But as a black man, I think that we as black men need to teach our youth how to fight. They have the aggressiveness in them and it's stored, and they take it out on each other a lot of time because of the situations that we're in. We need to kind of direct that energy in a more positive way, or in a way where it can influence a better outcome for the situations that we put in. And I'm not saying to go to war with anybody that ain't already decided they are going to go to war with us. World War Polo Entertainment Group, we out here.